Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Nicholas Orso with my color commentator, Nolan Carruthers, here at Holiday Lanes in Lakewood, Colorado. We got two gentlemen in our first match that made the cut in the singles event for the very first time, and as luck would have it, both made the finals. You're looking at Brian Rohrer out of Denver on the left, taking on Anthony Griego. Anthony out of Denver as well. Anthony was a higher seeded player, but is elected to have Brian lead the match. So, gentlemen, if we're ready, go ahead and shake hands, and here we go.
It's showtime.
Yep. Yeah, Brian came to us from Virginia on a job transfer.
I was going to say he shot all the way up here to bowl this weekend.
Just
good.
Just jump on a plane and
you're getting
come on down. Well, if he gets home in time for the news, he'll be all right.
And the news sucks.
Hey, the Rockies won. Oh,
You got to flip them.
yeah, we got to flip them. Steven.
Got to flip the arrows.
Have the guy at the counter ask him if he can flip the screens. If not, I got to put them back in. All right, technical difficulties.
Off to a flying start.
Oh, yeah, well, we don't have any ties yet. That's why.
Hey, we've never had a tie with me. Just saying.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but Ross Kelly's floating around here.
He's floating all right. Here he comes.
Okay. Ah, look at him. He's getting. What a guy, huh? All right, here we go.
Once again, it's showtime.
Showtime.
Brian getting 15, giving 15.
Correct. Yeah, Brian actually gets 28 and Anthony gets 43. All right, first ball for Brian Rohrer.
Nice shot.
Yeah, in practice, he was literally throwing the ball through the back of the building. His adrenaline was really pumped up. I told him, take a deep breath, relax. And Anthony Griego, league bowls here at Holiday. And gets a mixer. Oh, here we go. Both bowlers perfect after one. Went to that Earl Campbell School of Adjusting.
I should have went there.
You have to go there, actually.
I've been to a lot of schools. I should have finished.
Most of them
one.
were reformatory.
I should have finished. No, never been in. I was in jail for like 2 hours.
You don't remember, though.
I remember the last one.
Set you straight, did it? All right, why not? Loves the left side.
Is that the lock? Is he throwing the lock?
I'm not sure. It sure looks like it, though.
Brian Rohrer?
Rohrer, yep. Oh, he yanked the you-know-what out of that.
Yeah, that's not
so
bad.
No, not bad. 1-3-5. All right, so let's get our viewers at home up to date here. Brian Rohrer, our fifth seed, came in at 60 over. Anthony Griego, 61 over. The winner of this first match is going to move on to meet our third seed, Mike Vasquez of Wheat Ridge, came in at plus 67. Our second seed, Reyes Rodriguez of Fort Morgan. And your tournament leader, Cody Vaughn out of Arvada.
Ooh. Chopped it.
Yep. And first place today at 1,700. Second place 900. Third place 550. Fourth place 3 1/4, and fifth place 300. Next week at Arapahoe Bowl, first place will be over $2,075.
Before we get too far here, it's pick the click time.
I know. I knew you were going to say that.
You're up first.
Okay.
Well, I brought us out of that last week.
Yeah. Okay.
Washout.
Well, let's see. Even though the tournament leader's got a 50% chance, we got. Here's the scary part, Nolan. There's only one champion in the top 5.
No, there's no. Cody's never won?
Cody's never won.
Wow.
He's probably making his third finals appearance, but he's never won. He's got a second that I know of.
I thought he won one.
No.
You sure?
He's had some huge games, and then he's turned around and backed it up at $130. So the only champion in the top 5 is Mike Vasquez.
Nice.
And that's your Goomba. You're gonna pick your Goomba?
Well, you're picking first.
No, I'm not. Oh, I got to pick first. All right, I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to pick Reyes Rodriguez.
All right.
And who are you taking?
Hold on a minute. I'm trying to get things.
What are you trying to cipher?
Well, he's
Look
got
at
that
this.
Brooklyn side down.
I guess, you think?
So he doubled, right?
Brian's going, who is this kid and how come he can't hit his pocket?
Well, I'm catching a lot of flack for picking anybody.
Well,
But last week I
understand
nailed it. I picked Dennis and I nailed it.
it. You're lucky.
It's a good ball.
Come on.
Oh,
no
man.
break. Light mixer, but didn't get any kick off of the kick plate.
That's not
He's
easy.
a 4.57. Brian, unfortunately, is in a deep hole.
Got one.
No. Yep. So we're looking at 53 and a fourth. He is probably down 60-some pins already. Anthony getting 15 and having a front four.
Came up high.
Ooh, got lucky. Got lucky. Just leaves a 4-pin. You can tell he's amped up.
Well, I'm going to pick the teenager,
And that being?
Cody Vaughn.
All right.
Turns 16 next week.
Yeah, right. If he turned 16 next week, he'd still be bowling juniors, dude. He just turned 19 in December.
Well, yeah.
He is young.
Get what I'm saying, and he's loaded with talent.
Yes. If the top part of the shoulders ever meet the bottom part of the shoulders, and he gets everything put together, yeah, he'd be almost impossible to beat. But that'll come with experience. Or a lobotomy.
Wow. Brian's down about 56 pins.
Yeah, he's done a bunch. All right. That looks pretty good, Anthony. Yep. All right. Good shot.
Yeah, 56 sticks.
At least.
Exactly.
He's in.
I got this down to
He's in doo-doo land.
number.
The boys in doo-doo land. But that happens. First time in the finals, no biggie. I think we're waiting on the ball.
You can see it spinning back there.
Yeah.
Getting polished up.
My boy, Brian Montoya. There he goes. Doing lanes for the league, so he's doing double duty right now.
Going to go under and up over the top.
Yep. It's almost like a steeplechase.
You have to have a certain weight to weigh in. A lot of people couldn't do that gig right there. They'd have to go through the doors on the side.
Yeah.
Brian, the rail he is, can
Yeah.
slip between the 10 pin.
Well, he can slip between the floor and the bottom of the door.
Absolutely.
I ever tell you about that story? I was here with Dave Allen, former proprietor here, and we had a new kid working in the back. And that door that you see by lane 30, which goes into the pit area, it has a 2x4 across the top.
Mm-hmm.
There's a blackout or something, and this kid goes flying. I mean, he is running.
Nails it.
He runs open, and he opens that door, and he jumps and hits that 2x4 right smack in the middle of his forehead and knocked him out cold.
Nice.
I thought he was dead. And he had this.
You saw it.
Yeah. He had the line right across his forehead, like somebody just took the board and smoked him. So I looked at Dave. I started laughing. I go, I think that'll slow him down. What do you think?
Yeah, that'll wake you up and slow you down.
Oh boy, he hit that thing so hard I couldn't believe it.
Don't chop it. There
Nice
you
shot.
go.
He's hanging in there. He's clean through 6. Unfortunately, Brian is open 3 of the first 5.
This pattern played different today than it did yesterday down there.
Well, again,
Flat 10.
the thing you got to remember here at Holiday, we had that trying to remember how long ago it was. We had that real late spring storm, real heavy snow. in I believe it was in March or April. And the center part of the building, the roof collapsed on top of lanes basically 13 through 20.
Mm-hmm.
And so the engineers came in and fixed everything. But they had obviously replaced the lane beds from 13 to 20.
Mm-hmm.
So you have original, well, what the last time they put a synthetic installation in here, 1 through 12. And then 13 through 20 was the new stuff. 21 to 30 was the original from before the roof collapsed. So now you plant that seed in everybody's head, and I say, wow, that's all in center plays like 3 different houses. Well, it really all. I would get a better read on that if we were bowling league,
Mm-hmm. Which I do.
Yeah. Tournament play just depends who's in front of you, how it's going to transition the pattern. But it's amazing that even when it was wood and went to Guardian and then went to synthetics, that the first 8 to 10 lanes in this house, which were always the highest scoring, continue to do that. It just blows me away. All right, first open for Anthony, but he's got 149 in his 7th, and no danger of losing this game. Even if he goes open, he's going to shoot 165.
Oh, yeah. He has a huge lead.
I mean, literally. I mean, mathematically, still not. It's not over, but Brian would literally have to sheet it, and he would have to open the next 4 frames. And that ain't going to happen. All right, good comeback for Anthony Griego. The only big difference that was ever here was the last pair, 29 and 30. They always played much different than the rest of the house, or 30 played much different than the rest of the house. But once you understood that and made the adjustment, you were fine. But you can't play both lanes the same.
No.
Once you get that out of your head, you're fine.
And don't even ask me what I think of 17 and 18. Maybe.
Oh, that was a good try. Yeah, your favorite pair is 17 and 18, and I think the Fishes is 19 and 20. I think they go home. He has dreams about that pair.
I'm calling this match. It's over.
You think?
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Carruthers has told you.
Yeah, it's over.
Brian Royer is going to take 5th place today for $300. First time in the top 5. First time he made the cut, so he's got to be happy with that, even though I'm sure he's disappointed with his finish here.
Well, Anthony came out with 4 in a row to start.
Yeah, kind of take the wind out of your sails, especially when you're spotting the kid pins.
Come out with 4 in a row against 2 opens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus getting sticks.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes for a short day.
Yeah. That'll work.
Oh, boy. All right. Big 10th. Just get up here and throw a couple good shots. Get some good positive vibes going in.
Everything's going left on him.
Yeah. Well, he's still a little fast with his feet, so he's pulling everything. Brian, very relaxed, obviously, and almost carried another Brooklyn.
They're burned up pretty good right now, too.
Yeah. Yeah, the mills on this, even though Chris Kelso, lane man and mechanic here, I think he bumped up the mills a little bit because we don't have the flex machine, and this is a flex pattern, so you have to make some adjustments. And he decided to increase the mills to 28, and it still hooked a lot. So I can imagine what it would have been like
if he wouldn't have.
Yeah, that'd have been real ugly.
Going left also. More nose. He might get that. He did.
He did. When you're hot, you're hot. So Anthony Griego out of Denver is going to win match number 1, and he's going to take on our 3rd seed, Mike Vasquez, out of Wheat Ridge, just north of here.
Left again.
You know what?
Stay
if he's
there.
carrying, don't move. Yeah, I absolutely agree. He's going to shoot 210 scratch. That's a great, excellent. He's going to shoot 260 with handicap. Right. That's a hell of a start. Meanwhile, Brian's going, please get done so I can throw this last frame and I can get out of here. But we'll see Brian again. He's a good player.
Left again.
See how fast that ball read at about 30
Oh,
feet?
yeah.
Oh, my God. Okay, so Anthony, 217 scratch, 260 with handicap. Great start right out of the gate here. And again, Brian just finishing up.
That's not getting there. Not that there's a lot of heart in that shot.
No, he knows it's been over for a while. But, with me, I would still like to at least throw 2 good balls and leave on a positive note.
Yeah, as soon as this tournament's over, I'm going to go down and throw 3 or 4 shots. Hopefully I can.
Just so you don't go, I don't have to call a suicide hotline.
So I can see if I can do something.
All right, so Brian's going to shoot 140 and change and possible 170 something with handicap. And, of course, final ball throws a great shot. So he's going to shoot 174, 5th place, $300. And when we come back from our break, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see our second match, and that'll feature Anthony Grego against our 3rd seed, Mike Vasquez, out of Wheat Ridge. Again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here on Colorado Sports TV. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Lasorsa, Nolan Carruthers here at Holiday Lanes in Lakewood for match 2 of our stair-step finals for the Amateur Bowlers Tour. Our second match today will feature Anthony Griego, who won his first match. He's up against Mike Vasquez, our third-seeded player. Mike has elected to lead a match. They're going to shake hands, and we're going to begin match number 2. Mike is the only champion in the top 5 today. Nolan, which again, with all the bowlers we have over all these years, this is very, very unusual to only have one champion in the top 5. But again, that's good. That means that any time anybody can get in, even you.
I don't know. I was in 2 weeks ago, so back off. I'm good for one a year.
One a year? Oh, God, don't do that.
Memorial weekend.
God. All right, Mike. Ooh, a little high, but carries. Good start. All right. Mike originally out of Longmont, about a year ago, moved to Wheat Ridge,
right,
give or take. Hell, he was down here 4 days a week. Might as well move down here.
Just as well have.
Yep. Oh. Okay, got no scores now.
He's going for his 11th title.
Make sure you turn them off.
Yeah, looks like they're on. Give it a shot, buddy.
What's he worried about?
Well, because it didn't score with Mike, so Cody changed it for us. But according to the score, it should be in play.
In there.
That's a great shot.
That's the first one he's had in the pocket.
And
looked like he slowed
everything
down.
He doesn't have them in the play.
Technical difficulties.
All right, Mr. Vaughn, give Anthony a strike for me, please.
Our top seed is
top seed's doing double work here.
Doing some side duty.
Yeah. Well, you know what that means. You know, he's trying to kiss up. Yeah, he's
butter up something.
Yeah, he's trying to. Well, maybe I'll win my first title now. Oh, this thing's all jacked up now.
Have you won?
No, he's got a second. I told you. See, you don't believe me. You don't listen to me.
But I could have swore he won.
No, he didn't. No.
That's way left. That's ugly.
Yeah. 1, 3, 6, 8. Let's see. All right, we're back to normal.
His first shot on 24.
It was beautiful.
It looked like he slowed everything down.
It was a gorgeous shot.
And it was crushed.
Yeah.
That was fast again.
Yeah.
Got to about go Brooklyn for this baby.
Yeah.
He moved left with his feet.
And let's see. Oh, that was close.
That's close to where he wants the first shot.
Sure, no doubt. All right, open in a second for Anthony Griego. Frame number 2 from Mike Vasquez.
Mike's bowled good all weekend.
Yep, good to see. I was giving him a lot of crap because he actually made it the first time.
Right. He started to get in trouble last night in that 4th game. Yeah. He went split, split, split.
Wow, that's going to go left.
There you go. He's not living right. He's not living right now.
Used a Nolan Carruthers lane adjustment.
That one was. I get beat up everywhere.
Well, you know when you're famous, you leave yourself wide open.
That was a terrible adjustment.
Just call it like you see it.
Buddy. I am. That was a terrible adjustment. He's lucky he got that. Right. That had big 4 written all over it, and that one's high too.
Yep. Lucky just to leave the 3, 6, 10. Ken Sturgeon's favorite spare. All right.
Ball down or move left.
Well, if he makes a spare, we'll be up 19 scratch, which means we'll have a 2-pin lead after 2 frames. So his double and Anthony's open in a second have brought this very, very close.
That'll work.
All right, good spare by Mike. Frame number 3 for Anthony Griego out of Denver. A little bit better. Yeah, went high though. All right, 6-10.
The ball just seems like it's too strong.
Yeah, he comes through the ball very well, but
Yeah.
again, if he's got to understand if the ball keeps going left, he's got to move his feet left. Kind of dump that
Hang
out with a
on.
spare ball,
There you
makes
go.
it. All right, good job.
Still down 2.
Yep.
You had a good weekend.
Yes, we did. Good day today.
117 entry today was really
Yeah,
good.
117 overall with about 113 sweepers. And some new members made the cut.
It's going to be high.
Great shot.
I lost it. Was it crushed?
Wow, it was high flush. Great shot. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I had J.R. Rodriguez, Ramon Rodriguez Jr. out of Fort Morgan, brought in a couple buddies of his. They were bowling state tournament on Saturday. And he looked at me and goes, hey, you guys want to keep bowling? ABT's like 20 minutes away. So they all come in, signed them up. 2 of them made it. You can't beat that. And then one of the new ones, he wins the ball drawing we had. Good shot, Mike.
Still
So
down
I said
2.
it's got to be beginner's luck. So JR's son, Reyes, wins, or makes the cut. Dallas Swope, Jason Guerrero, they all make it. So JR's in the back. I go, what's up?
He didn't bowl, though, did he?
Yeah, he bowled. He didn't make
JR
it.
did?
Yeah, he bowled yesterday afternoon.
Oh, all right.
So I'm giving him static because everybody that he brought down made it except him.
Oh, they'll give him the business.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. All right, frame number 5.
I like that shot.
Oh, a little light.
Yeah.
Light. 2-4-5 on a strike, though. Pin count not an issue.
Rockies won today.
Great game from what little I saw.
Yeah.
2-1 was the final. Boone Logan looked good in relief. I guess the new kid,
The new Anderson.
Tyler Anderson, pitched 6 2/3 of shutout baseball.
Kind of liking my Rockies right now.
Well, I like the fact that we have hopes that our pitching is going to not collapse by the end of July like it has for the last 6 years.
Chop it. He did chop
Yeah, he
it.
did. Chop the 2-4 off the 5. So he's open in the 5th. Gives him 95 in the 5th. Now, Anthony can jump on this. He's got a strike in the 4th.
Yes, sir.
He can get right back in this match and get his handicap advantage right back.
This is the only lane that he's crushed. He's got a shot.
Oh, crossed over, almost carried. All right, if he makes his spare, he's only down 7 scratch.
Put him up 12.
Yep.
Ten.
And
He missed it.
Little fast with that spare conversion. Took that a little bit for granted.
Still a 2-pin match.
Yep,
They're,
sure is.
They're mirroring each other.
Yep, Mike Vasquez maintains a 2-pin lead through 5. And whoever takes 4th place today is going to win 3 1/4. And then 3rd place minimum at 550 on
Left.
up.
Didn't catch the head pin at all.
No. 136. He's gone a little fast. He's got to take a deep breath, relax, get through the shot.
I think if he'd go 5-3 left.
With that ball?
Yeah.
Absolutely. The ball is going to finish.
Mm-hmm.
Is it alright if I put the ball on 17-8?
Going to chop it.
You make it?
No.
Nope. You were right. Called that one. All right. Open, unfortunately, for Anthony Griego. So he's got 85 in the 6th. Get another chance for Mike Vasquez to extend that lead.
Mike more experienced in finals matches, obviously.
I think if I remember correctly, Mike's got 8 Classic titles and a Masters title or something to that effect. But been bowling for quite a while with us. Okay, a little high, leaves a 4. Mike's a general contractor. His dad, Van, manages, I believe, storage units.
Got a ball stuck on 24. He might dislodge it with his spare ball.
Maybe we'll see.
I'm going to break both bowling balls on this shot.
There you go.
The bowling ball's right behind the 4-pin.
Oh, he can make this fun.
Watch this ricochet. Both balls. We're going to have 4 balls come back.
4 halves.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mike's laughing
Now,
about it.
they're either both stuck or he freed them up. I think he freed them up.
Yeah, I think he did too. Here comes the other one.
He'll tell you he did that on purpose.
Well, of course. Yeah. That's where experience comes in.
There's one. The other one stayed.
No.
Did he come
that
back?
Already, yeah, it already came
Oh, all
back.
right.
All right.
I just put him up 13
Yep.
with a strike here.
Yes.
That's
Well,
high.
Yep.
Oh,
very high.
man, he's got the
6'10".
7 out.
Yeah, good two-board move with his feet left should take care of the issue.
He's up 11. So this is Alcatraz, 38 feet. But there seemed like more carry down than normal. That's probably because of he chopped that.
Ooh,
Man, I'll
look
tell you
at
what.
that. Yeah, there's some definitely OB out on the corners
Yes.
there. So he's open in the 7th. So if Anthony can get a mark, go spare strike or strike spare,
Back to 2.
it goes back to a 2-pin match.
Who wants this baby? That's what I was saying without adding a little more oil, which you said Kelso did.
Yeah, he pumped up the volume a little bit. Yeah.
Gave us more carry down.
Well, that and the fact that it was
1-5.
absolutely brutally hot in here yesterday. That did not
It was
help.
so hot.
Much better today. But yesterday, of course, we were, low 90s yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Today we were maybe 80, 82. A little bit more comfortable.
It's a big spare right here.
I don't think
He
it's going
got
to
him.
hold.
Nope.
Nope.
Down
You're
11.
right. They keep mimicking each other. Open. They keep returning the favors. And he's down 11 with 3 to go.
Man, both of them have opened the door for each other.
Yep.
And nobody walked through it.
Nope. Nobody wants to take advantage of it.
Boy, he gave that some room. He gave that plenty of room right there. And it came in light. Left a 2-pin. Hang on. He missed it. He slowed that
Yeah, he
way
sure did.
down.
Yep. So
All he had to do on that was throw his normal shot that
Yep.
he's thrown all
Yes,
night.
You're right. You're absolutely correct.
Because everything's been Brooklyn.
Yep.
You're
1
over.
3 in the 8th when an open. Boy,
You overthought that, baby.
somebody's got to take advantage of this.
I think Mike will. That's high. Boy, he got the 7 out.
Lucky. Very lucky.
He's in a good spot if he covers this. He's up 11 now.
Yeah, but right now both bowlers are lost.
Yep.
It's almost like they're afraid to make a move.
Yep. Hit the 6, Mike.
Yep, very easy. All right, good shot.
Puts him up 22 if he strikes. He's in control now.
Yep. Strike here would be monster.
Oh, 9th frame?
Yep.
Absolutely. Maybe. There you
Better.
go.
There you go. Excellent. Foundation frame strike, always a plus.
Up 22 with the foundation strike. Anthony pretty much has to strike right now.
Yeah, if he punches out, he shoots 163 for 206. Right now, that means Mike just has to mark in a 10th.
Now I'm calling it. It's over.
You're getting pretty cocky now.
I'm 362 and 1.
He's got all this written down. I'm telling you. Oh, wow.
Yeah, this baby is
Yeah,
over.
It's
Nice tournament, Anthony Grego. Mike needs to make a ball change in this frame. The rest of this
You're absolutely right.
right down the face.
3-6.
Look at another ball,
Oh, no,
Mike.
6-10.
Look at another ball, Mike.
Yep.
I'll throw this pencil at him.
Now what happened?
Mike was on the wrong lane.
Oh,
It's not the place to get a free shot.
hold on.
So
This is the guy that supposedly has experience.
So Anthony didn't finish. Mike went when Anthony should have. On the wrong lane. What a mess. What a mess. So Anthony's up. Just finishing this baby out. You can go 142 scratch. 185 if he punches.
Yep, 185 with a punch, and
Yeah.
that's not enough.
No. I don't know what Mike was thinking.
He wasn't.
No, and if he was, he'd look at another ball right now. But I don't think he's going to.
He should, though. You and I both know that.
I'm screaming it right
Match
now.
is over. Grab a ball, make a move, do something, see what you got out there. All right, so Anthony, 1-1 in match play, not bad.
He is going to look at another ball.
So he shoots 131 with 43 for 174. He's going to go home in fourth place with $300.
Hey, that's a heck of a tournament for his first time.
Absolutely.
Congratulations. He won't be happy with that game for a few hours, but tomorrow when he thinks back on it, he'll be like,
He was had a hell of a weekend. Yeah, he did fine.
I'm hooked on this stuff. You come in here and make a cut the first 3 or 4 times, you're hooked.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
done. So he did, I believe he made a ball change.
Well, he better have.
He did. And I
How
love
about that? How about that?
That was nice. Now do it on the oh, he's in the 10th. Do it again, Mr. Big Shot. See if he found something or did he get lucky? I think he found something. Oh, I like it. I like that. He's going to go 200. He doesn't know that nobody picked him.
He asked. He asked.
He asked, but we didn't tell him.
We didn't tell him.
No, you can't tell him. With all the doubt that there is out there in our picks,
Yeah,
it would have
especially-
ruined him. He'd have shot 90. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
This
Will
ball's
it hold?
set 9. Oh, it's set
that's
nice.
I like the reaction on
Yeah.
that.
It's a great ball change.
That's a hell of a ball change.
Good time to do it.
Yeah,
I'm glad he
202,
did it.
228 with handicap. All right, so Mike Vasquez wins match number 2. He's going to move up to play our second-seeded player, Reyes Rodriguez of Fort Morgan. And again, you'll see that match as soon as we come back. Again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at Holiday Lanes in Lakewood, Colorado Sports TV. Come on back and check out the next 2 matches. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Lasorsa, Nolan Carruthers here at Holiday Lanes in Lakewood for match number 3. This match will feature Mike Vasquez winning our last match up against our second-seeded player, Reyes Rodriguez out of Fort Morgan. Reyes is elected to lead the match. Go ahead and shake hands, gentlemen. Best of luck. This is Reyes' second time in the finals. He made the finals a year ago, finished third. So, again, he's looking for title number 1. And he is my pick to click, so we'll see if my jinx continues.
Throws it nice.
Yes, he does.
First time I've seen him was in his warm-up, but got a nice release.
My guess is he bowled juniors through when up at Gold Crown Lanes, Fort Morgan. Ooh, look at that.
Stubborn
Came back
10.
nice, but just angle was a little extreme. 6-pin into the ditch, doesn't take out the 10. His dad, of course, is Ramon Rodriguez Jr. And when I first took the club over, his grandfather, Ramon Rodriguez Sr., won an interesting top 5 at AAA Bowl one year. I had 4 women in the finals and Ramon Sr. And he was 5th. And I used to give the girls crap. I used to say, if I ever get to where I have 5 women in the finals, I'm retiring. That was the closest we ever got. So do you think we get a woman? No.
And here you are.
So here I am,
Here you still
30
are.
years later. I'm still waiting.
It's like Hotel California. You can't get out, buddy.
Nope.
You can check out, but you're not leaving.
Well, some people
It's a good
say I
ball.
checked out a long time ago. Oh, look at this.
I like it. Now, if I threw that...
You'd have left a 4, 5, 7.
No. If I struck like that with that shot, there'd be conversation about the Carruthers crush and what a weak shot.
The Carruthers crush. Yeah, I forgot about
but
that.
see, that was beautiful because he threw it.
I appreciate it. Thanks, man.
That ball change,
Yes, lit a fire under him.
well, it's setting.
Well, he
That's
pulled that
gonna
one
be
up.
pulled.
Yeah, he pulled that one
3-10.
badly. Yep.
Got the 9
3,
out,
9,
right?
10.
Oh,
No.
okay.
3, 9, 10.
That makes it more interesting.
Yeah, at the break, I'm talking to Mike about the ball change, and he says, "Yeah, I got my staff right behind me here." And I'm
Oh, he
looking
does.
around,
He does.
and we
yeah.
got Ray Rod, and of course we got
Don Patterson.
the Earl of Wit, Don
Yeah.
Patterson, and of course the real boss out of all of them, Sarah Meyer.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 9, 10 for Mike. That's going to be
Maybe.
close. No, couldn't get the 9 out. So he's open 28 in the second. Again, he's only spotting Reyes 10 pins. But with a mark here, he could take a 20-pin lead.
I was close a few times on this. I just couldn't get over the hump. A lot of 180s,
That's
and 190s.
Yeah, those double pin spares on these patterns where you have that OB out there makes it very difficult. You don't know whether to go at it. You don't know if the ball's going to set up and hook and, have enough left in it to take the 9 out. You're just not comfortable. There's always some indecision there.
That'll work.
Ooh, 6 off
man.
to 10. Here we go again. Neither bowler.
9-pin lead for Reyes.
Wow. Amazing. One bowler opens and the other one can't take advantage.
And that is like a half-inch off.
Oh,
Chop that half-inch
that's
either way.
Ridiculous.
I like it. Nope, didn't finish. Washout.
He kind of twirled it off his
Yeah.
hand. Didn't really have any drive to it. 1, 2, 4, 10.
Got a chance. Nice shot.
Great shot. Excellent shot.
Yeah, you don't want to go open.
Oh.
I think Mike's locked in on this right side.
Little light.
What do
Little
I
light.
know?
2-4-5.
Start for the play. Cycle your legs in the starting position. Don't forget to strike your range up here for $593, as well as bingo with 3 red drops of $1,500. Free drink scores are 112 and a 216. As soon as all the lanes are
All right, 2-4-5 spare conversion for Mike Vasquez. Frame number 3.
Get there.
And he does. All right. All right, good spare.
Still down 9. My favorite athlete of all time left us.
Yep.
I met him
So did I.
down on Broadway. I talked to him for about 5 minutes, one-on-one.
Met him outside of Philadelphia,
Muhammad Ali.
King of Prussia, Pennsylvania.
What year did you meet him?
Oh, boy. Early to mid-70s.
Nice shot. Oh,
Look at that.
no.
I'll say probably 73 or 74.
God dang it. That ball was smoked.
That was a great shot.
I actually thought I saw the thing spinning. That pin, but it's not my eyes that were spinning. I met Muhammad Ali in 1986.
Good spare for Mike.
Yeah, he didn't deserve that.
No, it was a great shot.
Can't let that bother you, Mike.
Well, see, the only thing that, the thing that impressed me back then, of course, that's when his mouth was going a million miles an hour. And,
Right.
And he was, the greatest at self-promoting himself, among other things.
Absolutely.
And he was in Joe Frazier's backyard. Of course, Joe lived about 15 minutes east of where I met him. And he was the quietest,
Yep.
gracious, soft-spoken, one of the
gentlemen.
For a big man, a true gentleman, really was.
Yep. Not a cocky bone in him.
No, not until you put him in the ring.
Yeah.
Or he gets with
Howard Cosell.
Howard Cosell. Yeah. But that was funny.
They were great together.
Yeah, they were.
Howard and Muhammad Ali. Nice shot.
All right.
Still a 9-pin lead. I don't see anybody making any adjustments. That, just trying to grind through it.
Yeah. That was a great shot. Great shot by Reyes Rodriguez. Let's hope he puts that in that mindset. You can't throw the ball any better.
No.
That was just absolutely money off his hand.
Well, that last shot on 23 that Mike threw.
Yeah,
was
exactly.
Perfect. It
Yeah,
was just
smoke 8 on a great shot like that. Okay, frame number 5 for Mike. Needs a strike to keep that lead down at 9, or deficit down at 9 pins.
got a shot.
And
There you
gets
go.
the mixer. Okay. These guys seem to be mimicking each other.
Yes, sir.
Open, strike. 9 spare.
And 9 down.
Yes. Yep.
Strike here, go up 2.
Yep. Until his opponent steps
Right.
up.
Goes back to 9. Throw the same shot you threw last
Oh,
time.
God, that was awesome.
I dare you to leave that 8 again.
Ooh, that was
He
inside.
pulled that one.
Yep.
That's,
Inside of his target.
did he get the
I
9
think he
out?
got the 9 out.
He
Yep.
did.
Yep. 3-6-10. Much easier than having to take the 9 also. So now the ball is in Reyes' court. Can increase that lead with a double. And that's even if Mike can make a spare conversion.
Yeah, just don't chop this.
Looks pretty good.
Looks good to me.
Yep. Okay.
So we'll give it to him, huh? It looked good to both of us.
Yeah. Well, then we have to give it to him.
Let him have it.
Yeah. All right, 87 and a fifth for Mike with a spare. And a possible, could be up to 96 in the fifth for Reyes Rodriguez. If he can double here. Ooh, fast eight.
Man.
That was a good shot. Wow. He's got to like his ball reaction, though. That's two great shots.
It's actually three, the last three. Fourth, fifth, and sixth were all good shots.
Hard and straight. All right, good spare for Reyes. 86 in the fifth. Still maintains that 9-pin lead. Both bowlers on a spare going into frame number 7.
It's been 9 pins since the second frame.
They must like each other.
I have no idea. I like that.
Oh, creeped up, but he carries. Kicks out the 4-pin.
Forces Mike to strike to keep it at 9. Hey, Mike to strike.
Mike to strike.
Mike. God, I just came up with a phrase.
Write that down. You're going to forget it.
Mike to strike. That out pretty good.
And
there
yes,
you go.
All right. Here we
Still
go.
a 9-pin lead.
Yep. First one to double here. Make it interesting.
If he doubles, Reyes Rodriguez is going to double. That's
the way it's been going.
It's the pattern.
Yeah.
His last 2 shots on this pair have been pretty good. I like it.
And
He's going to get it?
No.
Oh, right in front of
rolled
it.
right in front of the 10. Thought he was going to get a break there.
Mike and I went to Blackhawk Friday night. That worked out real well.
I heard that group that you guys went with, y'all did well, which is great. That normally doesn't happen. You know, somebody wins, somebody loses,
Right.
but it seemed like everybody made some money, which is pretty great.
Well, Reyes throws a spare here. It's still 9.
Yep. Going into the 10th. But a double here is almost certain death to Mike. This is the shot of the game. Frame number 8. Nope, I don't know about that one. Oh boy.
Man.
3, 9, 10. Count not a factor, of course, yet. Wow. You don't want to have to make this spare for money, ladies and gentlemen, especially on this pattern. That he's going to have to.
$100 ways to miss this baby. There's one of them.
Yep. A little too much on the 3-9. Ball doesn't deflect into the 10, so he's open in the 8th. But here comes the foundation frame. If he can strike here, he's still got a shot at getting right back in this match.
If Mike strikes his next shot, Reyes is down 3. It's going to crank left. There you go.
Wow. All right.
9th frame strikes big.
Yep, it's huge. All right, Mike's got to respond. Give himself a chance. But he will finish first, so 9th and 10th frame coming up here for Mike Vasquez.
His last 2 shots on this lane, he has struck. He's got a chance.
And doesn't get the mix.
No.
And gets a bad break on top of it. Leaves a 5-7.
Move 3 left and throw your strike ball, Mike. You go 2, right?
Yeah.
I go 3.
It depends. Depends on the bowler. And it's funny, I told people that, and really in league, I make it probably 80% of the time minimum. Since I said that.
You haven't made one.
If it made
You do jinx things.
Oh,
it's
my
not me.
Lord.
I'm getting blamed for this jinxing stuff. It's you.
And Ken Bailey just laughs at me the whole time. He goes, "Yeah, so much for making that 5-7,
Yeah,
man.
you got to watch
You
what
like
you
that 2-board adjustment with your feet?"
You got to watch what you say.
Oh, boy.
I do it delicately.
Nice.
Shot.
Great shot. Great shot. Look at this match, ladies and gentlemen.
He fist
We're talking
pumped it.
1-pin lead.
Yep.
But Reyes does have the advantage with a strike in the 9th. Mike's going to finish first.
He chose to finish first.
Yep. And he's got a double. Realistically, let's put some heat on the kid. See if his experience pays off here. That was a great spare conversion.
He cannot shut him out.
No.
I can't call this.
Nope.
That frustrates me. That's a big shot.
Sure.
Gave it some room. No, he's
I
in
didn't like
trouble.
it.
Split.
Didn't see it. 4-6-7.
He's in trouble.
He's in serious trouble.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, he knows it. Even if he gets 2,
No, he's
give him 171.
No.
Even
So-
if Reyes opens in the 10th
That's
as
right.
well, he's on a strike, so
Yeah.
the count helps him. Unlike Mike, so
It's over.
it's pretty much over at this point,
I'll call it now.
unless he goes completely brain dead, goes big 4 and don't get anything, something like that. But realistically, Reyes just has to stay behind the line. He's in good shape. That's a shame.
It wouldn't matter, Nick.
Mike just got back in the match.
If he went big 4 with the sticks he's getting, it wouldn't matter.
All right. Mike
Puppy's
Vasquez
done.
gets 2, gives him 171, 197 with handicap.
Needs 8 pins. Is that right?
You are absolutely correct.
Yep.
8 pins and 2 balls.
Yep. Of course I'm correct.
So on your
Call?
call, I am writing it in ink.
Don't let me down, Reyes. I'm 392 and 1. There's a winner right there.
That's
it.
enough.
That's enough. There it is. Reyes Rodriguez.
You know what? I take that back. He needs 1 pin. Because he's on the strike. He's either going to win by 1, lose by 1, or if he makes the spare, obviously he wins. But he has to get 1. Because I wrote it in ink, will I? What a great shot. Leaves no doubt on that one. I almost had to go look for my whiteout. No, because he was on a strike. 1 becomes 2. Nice try, though. Sledgister's trying to get mathematical
Yeah.
on me.
Yep.
You can't do that. Come on, you non-bowler. All right, 174 for Reyes Rodriguez. My pick to click is still alive.
Well, you know what? We both have a pick to click.
Yeah,
Still
we do.
Clicking.
Still going into the championship match.
So we're off of that.
We're off of the jinx
Oh,
thing.
we're on TV. Hello,
Oh,
everybody.
of
It's good
course.
to see you.
All right, again, we're going to take a break for editing purposes. When we come back, you'll see that championship match between Reyes Rodriguez, Cody Vaughn. Neither one has ever won. So somebody's going to be a new ABT champion this weekend. Come on back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Lasorsa with Nolan Carruthers here at Holiday Lanes for our championship match with the Amateur Bowlers Tour. And our two remaining contestants are both non-champions. We have Reyes Rodriguez out of Fort Morgan. And, we got a stop sign. Okay.
Let's have him shake a few more times.
Why not? Yeah, become friends. All right, Reyes Rodriguez out of Fort Morgan taking on Cody Vaughn out of Arvada. I believe this is Cody's third finals appearance. His best finish so far is a second. And I believe it was here, Nolan.
I think you're right.
So he's got to spot Reyes 22 pins.
He can make that up quick if he gets
Easily
on a run.
Throws a tremendous ball, as you'll see here in just a moment. And leaked it, and lucky just to leave the 2-8. Generates tremendous power, a lot of revs. You'll see big games from Cody, and you'll see horrible games from Cody. But with experience and some coaching and a little bit more mental preparation, those highs and lows, the lows should dissipate.
He's already improved a lot over the last year.
Sure. We're talking about a kid that just turned 19 in December. All right, a little too much on that one, so he's open in the first frame. He tends to get down on himself a little early, not realizing that he's got such tremendous physical ability that he can make up anything at any time.
Right.
Once he gets that into his brain and he's got confidence, there's very few guys that could beat him. Oop, that was high
Got
also.
The 10 out.
Yep, leaves the 3.
Getting 22.
Yep. And believe it or not, our picks to click are alive into the championship match.
Our picks to click are still ticking.
Yeah.
One of us is going to win.
Yep. God, I hope it's not you. I'll be.
That'd be 2 in a row.
Oh God, I don't know if I can put up with that. Oh. All right, good spare for Reyes.
And where is last week's champion, Dennis Glover?
He is in Las Vegas.
Oh.
His mother-in-law, Susan Ross Kelly, and wife, Shauna, are bowling women's nationals at the new bowling stadium.
There's some video of me up there.
Yeah, from what, 1960?
1960. Nice shot.
That was a great shot. No, it can't be 1960 because it's color.
Are you crazy? 1960. Wasn't even born yet.
Yeah, right.
God dang.
That's not what Perry Knoll told me. He said he's known you since you were like 3.
I do think Perry and I crossed paths.
I would almost bet that you had over time. How long did you do that competitively?
About 5 years.
Okay.
Too long.
How many bones were broken?
I could tell you a story about Denver General Hospital.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Cody.
Which I used to jokingly refer to as the Denver Knife and Gun Club.
Yeah. I got there in the back of a pickup.
Oof. All right, Cody leaves a 3-9-10. If anybody can make this on this pattern, it's going to be Cody, just because of that rev rate.
Mm-hmm.
The ball will definitely finish.
That's not going to work.
And bull.
It did.
That was money.
That was perfect.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get you to an optometrist.
I'm looking at an angle that's not really conducive to my style. I could use an optometrist. I could use a psychologist more than
I think you could use a psychiatrist, actually. But
what's the
I can't see you with glasses. I think we're going to have to do the contact.
I wore them one year when I bowled.
Oh, my God.
Here.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it was rough.
That's why I didn't recognize you. So you have been bowling longer than that.
No. See, I started in 1912.
Right. I heard you really weren't that good until automatic pin setters came into play.
I used to set them. No, you know what? We're dating myself. I'm not that old.
I got you.
I'm not going
I
there.
got you now, baby. The world knows.
I'm just a nice guy. Just turned 52.
Yeah, you're so
That's
full
a
of
good
garbage.
ball.
Ooh, oh, he does get the break. Kicks the 4-pin in the back. All right. He needed that. Maybe that'll kickstart his game here. Meanwhile, Reyes Rodriguez can increase his lead with a double. But that was a tremendous shot. And like I said, Cody can do this.
He can throw 7 in a row in a heartbeat.
He can throw 5, 6, 7 in a row, not even blink. Oop, hold. Ooh, little high. 6-10. All right. With the spare, he'll be up 11 scratch. He'll be up 33. Oh, will it hold? Nope. Oh, boy. Uh-oh, not good. 46 in the third. Cody can cut the lead by 3 minimum with a spare. 13 with a double.
If he throws the next 2, he'd be down 9.
Yeah. Not what you want it to do.
No.
Can't miss makeable spares.
Give that some room. I like this.
Yeah.
Get it out of there.
Oh, he almost kicked the 8 out from the back. Not a bad shot.
I'm watching this on, for those that can't see, there's bull riding on TV. I'm watching this.
It's like a flashback.
I'm like, my God. What?
Well, my question to you is, why would you do it for 5 years?
Why would you do it once?
Yeah, well, that was my next statement.
That'll work.
You know, I can see.
Oh,
whoa,
man.
Wow.
I'm not saying nothing.
Come on. Don't give up. Don't give up. 55 in the fourth. If Cody doesn't take advantage of this, he's crazy. You know, I don't even think I would do it just to say I did it once.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
So why would you do it for 5 years?
I don't know.
Okay, let me think.
It's messed me up forever.
A young virile man saying, doing the invincibility thing.
I don't know.
Saying, you know, those chicks with them cowboy hats are looking good in the stands. I know where you're going.
Well, after the first year, everything looked good. Man,
wow.
I'll tell you what.
3, 6, 7, 10. And again, pin count all important here.
You know, if
he ain't going to make it, get at least 3.
If he throws the same shot here that he did the 3, 9, 10, he'd cover this.
Absolutely. Sure.
But he changed balls. I'm not questioning because he's a great bowler. I'm just doing what I'm paid to do. He might have it.
Ooh, that was close. That was a good call, though. You're absolutely right. So now he's got 57 open in the fourth. The Reyes is 55 open in the fourth.
Down 20.
He's still down 20 pins. Missed a golden opportunity right there to take command of this match.
He's gained 2 pins.
In 4 frames. That's not good. And Reyes with back-to-back. Easy spare misses.
He looked really slow on that last one. It just...
Yeah, I mean, pulls the ball, doesn't take out the 6-10, and then 8-pin on a questionable shot. It was a mixer, but it could have carried. And then just threw the ball slow. The ball hooked right by the 8-pin. So he's got to get his mindset back in.
And it's tough out there now.
Sure it is. A lot of play on it.
Yeah. And with the hand that Cody has.
That looks pretty good.
Jumped. Wow. Just jumped.
Again, 3, 6, 10. At least he got the 7 out this time.
And go to plastic, Cody.
Cody could probably hook a plastic ball more than me.
Yeah.
You and I could hook the most aggressive ball we got. And don't even think twice about it.
Hang on. Oh, man.
Chops the 3-6 off the 10. So he goes open.
Who wants this?
Wow. Reyes Rodriguez with back-to-back makeable spare misses can still increase his lead with a mark here.
Cody's marked twice.
And a mixer can't get out the 7. Good shot.
Be aggressive with this 7-pin. Don't short armor, none of that stuff. Go get it.
Hard.
Hang on.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Very good. All right.
29 pin lead.
Yep.
Cody's going backwards.
Yep.
He's losing scratch. No, I like that. That's
Oh, boy.
4, 7, 10. They're just burned up.
Yep.
I don't know if you came inside of 20 or anything, but man.
Yeah, it's hard for us to get a good
Right.
look at it from where we're sitting, but yeah, both bowlers need to make a ball change or not be afraid to go deeper into the lane. So he goes 8 out in the 6th, which gives him 80. With just a spare here, Cody can take 6 pins off of that handicap deficit, and he'll only be down 16. But again, 16 to this young man is nothing. But he's been going high.
Yeah,
I think he made a ball change.
he did.
Okay, let's see what happens. He likes it.
He's going to get it.
Will it hit? Oh,
It touched
couldn't
it.
quite take the 10 out. That was a great ball move, though. That was a great change. Had a really good look with that.
Yeah.
Stay focused and make the spare. Which he does. But
That'd have got
problem.
the 7-10.
He'd have made the 7-10. Don't leave it just to prove a point, though. All right. So he's cut 6 pins into that handicap advantage. With a strike here, he'll only be down 16. With 3 frames to go, anything can happen. Reyes has opened 3 of the last 4 frames.
And Cody has opened 2 of the last 3.
Yep. Frame number 7.
Holiday Lanes, Lakewood, Colorado.
Sunday afternoon.
It's got a shot.
Nice. What a great shot that was. Wow.
16.
Awesome. Yep.
Knocked 6 off of it.
Yep. It says all the makings of your 10th frame nail biter. Reyes has got to get back in it here.
It's going to go left.
Ooh, oh boy, what a break. Only leaves the 3 pin.
That was left off.
Marks
of
are
his
key.
hand.
Marks are key. Yeah, it was left. It's almost like he short stroked it.
Yeah.
And on this burn,
Yeah.
it's going to go left immediately.
Be aggressive, and there you go.
There we go. Good shot. All right. 16-pin lead with 3 frames to go for Reyes Rodriguez.
Cody on a strike.
But Cody on a strike. Frame number 8.
We put a little heat on that one. Oh, man, it didn't
Just
get there.
didn't quite get back because he went too far right and he hit that OB. And the ball just did not quite recover. So now he's got the 1-3, 1-2, 4-5.
Mm-hmm.
Make the spare.
The 1, 2, 4, 8.
Oh, I'm sorry. 1, 2,
All right,
4,
well,
8. And he's going to miss it.
it.
Oh, boy. Wow. You cannot take these misses for granted here. He's basically handing him the title on a silver platter.
Is.
We're talking about a difference here of $800. $1,700 for first, $900 for second.
And more than that, it's the win.
Absolutely.
That thing rides with you for...
Sure. It can be a good thing if you win. It can be a horrible thing if you don't, because you've bowled well all weekend and just make some critical misses.
Cody strikes here, and I'll tell you
boy.
what. He's in control.
Even though he's only 19, he's got a lot of match play experience. He knows where he's at.
It's a good shot.
And that's just money.
He's locked in.
Yep. And he got locked in at the right time.
He's definitely locked in.
Here we go. If he does not strike here, we are tied. That's the amazing thing about it. Reyes has opened, 4 of the last 6 frames. He's still in the game. Unbelievable. But 9th frame, big 9th frame here for Cody Vaughn. Giving him a 3-bagger plus setting him up for the 10th. And he'll finish on that lane. He just absolutely nutted.
And you notice he's taking his time.
Sure.
He's thinking this through. He knows how important this shot is.
Sure.
He's in control right now.
Yep.
Foundation frame for a 3-bagger. He pulled
he
it.
didn't like it.
Get the 9 out.
That was short and inside.
Is the 9 gone? I can't
think
tell.
so. I think, yeah, you just left the 310. With this conversion, he's going to be down 2 pins going into the 10th.
Wouldn't he be up 8?
No, still be down 2. Because Reyes hasn't bowled his 9th frame yet.
Okay, so he'd be down 8 in the 8th.
Correct.
Okay. Big split here.
Sure.
Covered it. Beautiful
Nice.
shot.
Good shot. Keeping his hopes alive. All right. And like we said, this is going to be a 10th frame match. Reyes first needs to get a big ball here, get a strike in the 9th, make it interesting. Ball change. And, good shot, but couldn't take out the 7. And
So
again, he can still shoot 54, which would give him 190, which would force Cody Vaughn the double in the 10th. This is huge.
Covered that perfectly.
Okay. Now.
It's down 8 pins.
Yep.
And they're both on a spare.
Yep. Yep. All right. Big 10th. And a little light, but comes up, leaving the 2-5.
I hope I'm not about to get electrocuted.
No, I think it's Morse code from deep space.
There's all kinds of things buzzing. Reyes has to spare here.
He has to spare. Good shot. All right. Okay. So now the best he can do is 178 with handicap.
All Cody's got to do is mark.
Yep. Just needs a mark. Any mark.
Yep.
Even bad count doesn't matter. He's got to have a mark in the 10th to win his first title.
Pretty good shot right there.
Ooh, again, couldn't get the 7 out, so he's going to finish a 141. 177 with handicap. So if Cody goes 9 open, he loses by a pin.
Right.
So he has to have a mark in the 10th.
Right.
So that count for Reyes was huge. Because you never know. This winds up being an $800 ball right here.
14-year-old Cody Vaughn, lane 24.
14
going
years
for
old?
his first
He's
title.
getting younger?
9's a winner. Holiday Lanes, there's the shot. Looks good. Oh, no.
Unbelievable. He's got to make it. He's got to make it.
He has to cover this.
Yes, he does. I told you, anything's possible.
I thought it looked good when he left.
Yep.
Might have been a little slow. I don't know.
He has to make it.
I think you got to go for the 2 to make this.
Well, I've only made it once.
And you went for the 3.
And I went for the 3 for count and made it. But you're right. School tells you go for the 2 to kick the
Play it like a 4-9.
Yes, exactly right. You play it like a 4-9.
It's over. Yeah. People would be disappointed out there if I didn't.
And nope,
That's it.
can't get it out of the deck. 157 for Cody Vaughn.
That's a heartbreaker.
171. It is a killer. All right. Well, my pick to click has won, Mr. Carruthers.
Absolutely.
Reyes Rodriguez out of Fort Morgan winning his first title.
You finally got
Disappointing Cody Vaughn with a great effort, but a horrible shot in a 10th to kill him. Takes home second place for $900. When we come back, we'll interview young Mr. Reyes right here on Colorado Sports TV. Don't go away. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Sorsa, Nolan Carruthers with our new ABT champion, Reyes Rodriguez out of Fort Morgan. Reyes, dude, realizing how lucky you are.
Yes, I am.
4 very easily makeable spares.
Yes, going
It
into
looked
that
like
last
you
game.
looked like you lost your concentration though. Didn't set up. Didn't look like you were really focused. It's a
Cautious.
spare, blah.
Maybe
Yeah.
you seem
You know.
cautious on a couple spares.
Going into that last game, I wasn't comfortable with my spare.
Yeah, I
I think it was
believe
the
it.
nerves.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
First final. Or
Sure.
first and second
Congratulations,
placing.
buddy.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Yeah, now you got early bragging rights on
Yeah,
top. You know,
yep.
JR's in the back. Oh, I guess I got to start showing up again and bowling.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was cool. It's neat. You guys bowled state on Saturday,
Yep.
right? Came down. Everybody makes it just about except your dad.
Yeah. Yeah. Except for him.
Which I thought was
Probably the best
classic.
bowler out of all
Yeah,
of
right.
us.
Yeah, that's just the way it works. So he's just back there having a good time laughing. He goes, it's not too bad sitting back here watching everybody else.
He was probably
Yeah.
pretty amped up.
Yeah, he
probably
was. He was excited. That's just cool.
I lost
But,
to your
uh,
dad. I think it was here in the title match. He had to have all 3 in the 10th to get me by 1, and he got all 3. What are you going to do? He threw great shots.
Yeah, that's
been
what you have to do.
I've been shell shocked since.
He's never been the same. It took him 4 weeks to even speak a
exactly.
sentence that made any
It's going to
difference.
take me 4 weeks to get over this game.
But you won, though.
But you won.
Yeah.
You know,
Prior to
again, understand that how fortunate you are,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
know. You know, against caliber bowler Cody Vaughn, who all of us realistically, when he needed a mark, your count was huge because of forcing the mark. And like I was telling Nolan, anything can happen in bowling. You know that. And
He needed
when
9.
the ball off his hand looked tremendous.
Yes.
And I would have never believed that he would have left
Yep.
the Greek church.
Yep.
Never. But
And there you go.
as hard as he can throw the ball and as easy as the pins fly out of the pit here, it wasn't inconceivable that he could have made it.
Right.
So even though he left the 5, I'm going, this ain't over yet.
Yeah.
You know,
I saw him throw that shot, and I thought it was for sure going to be a strike. And I was
Yeah.
going to start packing my bags.
you just never know.
Yeah.
But it's so cool that you won your first title. That's
Thank you so
awesome.
much. Thank you so
Not
much.
a problem. All right, next week we're at Arapahoe Bowl, Mr. Carruthers.
Absolutely.
You think maybe...
Are you going? You going to be there next week?
I don't think I'm going to be.
You're not?
After this win,
You're
I'm gonna
exhausted?
Oh, yeah.
He's exhausted.
Going into the.
He's going to check himself in.
Yeah.
He'll be at a rehab center he'll do the weekend pass.
Yeah. Coming into the finals, I had 17 games before. So 7 Saturday, and then 10
Yeah,
today.
that's right, with state.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
And prior
take
to
a
this
break.
weekend, I didn't bowl for a good 3 months.
Oh, my God.
So Saturday was the first time I bowled in a while.
That's all. That's
Well, you
all right.
have to come back within a few weeks because
Yeah.
you get your shirt, and
That's
your
it.
jacket,
Yeah.
Yeah, of
all,
course.
all of the goodies.
Yeah,
you
he's
know.
got to rub it into his
Yeah.
dad. Hey, Dad,
Yeah.
check it.
And was those your cousins that you were in down here with?
Yeah.
So you got to rub it into them.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah.
Bring them with you when your shirt's here. Tell them this is what this is like, buddy.
Yeah, well, most of them have been here quite a few times, so it's nice. There are many titles in the Rodriguez family,
Yes.
let me tell you. Yeah, it goes back a long ways.
I think Ray Rod has a couple.
Yeah, just a few.
Where is he?
I think he's still laughing about that.
About
Yeah.
Cody's shot?
Yeah.
Or that picture that I
The
showed?
picture, yeah, oh my God.
It was back and forth that game, but I'm
Was.
very fortunate that
Yeah.
I got the win.
But
You
what
did
do they
what
say?
you had
A
to
win
do.
is a win
Yep.
is a win.
A win is a win.
There's
All
only
right,
one.
ladies and gentlemen. Next week we're going to be at Arapahoe Bowling Center. Greenwood Village will be on Dead Man's Curve. It'll be a 5 o'clock start, regular time. We're in summer schedule, so everything will be about the same. My producer's going to want to know when we're going to be there because, you know him, he sleeps till like 3 o'clock in the afternoon
It's
and he
been-
jumps in his car.
Yeah, it's been 5 for quite a while now.
Well, duh.
It's all right, Scott. It's
Yeah,
all right.
you'll be okay. You know what? He can get group rates at that rehab center. You just check in with him, you'll both be fine.
I want in too.
Oh, God. We can have a
I
party.
need rehab.
You need rehab. That's true. That's probably the truest statement of the whole telecast right there.
Yeah, it is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, Reyes Rodriguez, our champion today, $1,700. Next week at Arapahoe Bowl, first place is going to be over $2,000. You don't want to miss it. Again, Dead Man's Curve, Kegel pattern, not as difficult as the one we were on this week, Alcatraz, but always fun, and Arapahoe's a great house. Hopefully we'll see you there. So Until next week, Nolan Carruthers, Reyes Rodriguez, I'm Nick Lasorsa. We'll see ya. Take care. Have a great week.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.